I want to talk about a journey I went on, and I have a feeling it's a journey you might be on right now. It's all about learning this art of selective commitment. It's about learning how to take back the most important things you have, your time and your focus.
So let me just ask you something. Take a good, hard look at your calendar for the week, your commitments. Does that schedule really reflect your goals, your priorities? Or does it kind of feel like a to-do list that was written for you by everybody else? If you're nodding along right now, hey, you're definitely not alone.
You know where that feeling of being completely swamped comes from? It usually boils down to something I call the yes trap. It's this tricky combination of wanting to be helpful and also being, a little afraid of letting people down. And man, it's a powerful trap to fall into.
And this is what happens. Your week just gets eaten alive. Look at that chart. That giant 75% chunk. That's you spending your energy on other people's priorities. And the time for your own goals, the stuff that's actually going to move the needle for you, it gets squeezed into that tiny little 10% sliver. It's a fast track to burnout, for sure.
Now here's the thing that'll change your perspective. We all think, oh, I just need to manage my time better. I need a new productivity app. But the real problem isn't how you're managing your time. It's that you're just giving it away. The root of the problem isn't time management at all. It's boundary management.
I wrestled with this for years. I mean, years. Until a mentor of mine gave me this piece of advice that was so simple it was almost kind of silly, but it changed everything. It became the absolute core principle for how I run my work and, frankly, my whole life.
That's it. That was the whole thing. 4 words. Stop saying yes to everything. I know, it sounds a little harsh, right? A little negative. But trust me, this isn't about being a jerk. It's about being intentional. It's about finally understanding that every time you say yes to one thing, you're automatically saying no to something else, and that something else is usually way more important. So let's reframe this. It's not about rejection. It's about selection. We're talking about selective commitment. It just means that you get to be the boss of your own time. You get to choose where you invest it, so it makes the biggest impact and brings you the most value. You're the curator.
Okay, so talking about it is one thing, but doing it, that's where the real change happens. And you know what? It starts small. Your very first no is really a test, not for them, but for you.
Just imagine this, okay? It's Thursday night. You are wiped out from a crazy long week. Then your phone buzzes. It's a friend with a last-minute invite to go out. Now, the old you would sigh, feel guilty, and then text back, sure, I'll be there soon, even when your body is screaming at you to just stay home. And your brain just goes into overdrive. Saying yes feels polite, right? It's the nice thing to do. But you know you'll be running on fumes, and it won't even be good quality time. On the other hand, saying no feels hard. You feel like you're letting them down? But what are you really doing? You're protecting your energy. You're choosing to rest so you can actually be your best self tomorrow.
And here's the beautiful part. Saying no doesn't have to be some big, awkward confrontation. A simple, polite text like this works wonders. Thanks so much for the invite. I can't make it tonight, but let's catch up soon. It's polite, it's honest, and it keeps the friendship strong for another time, when you actually have the energy to enjoy it. That right there, that's your first win.
All right, so once you get the hang of that in your personal life, it's time to level up. It's time to bring this skill into the professional world. And this is where selective commitment can literally change the course of your career.
Oh, here's a classic. We've all been here. You get that calendar invite for a 1-hour meeting. The agenda is super vague. You have no idea why you were even invited. What's the default move? Click accept. And boom, there goes an hour of your most productive, focused time. Just gone.
So instead, try this. It's a simple 3-step play. First, just acknowledge it. Hey, thanks for the invite. Second, state your priority conflict. I'm actually deep in the middle of the Q3 report right now. And third, propose an alternative. Something like, could you send me the notes afterwards, or let me know if there are any action items for me? See? You're not being difficult. You're showing you're on top of your priorities.
You have to remember this. I mean, really burn it into your brain. Your ability to do focused, meaningful work is your single greatest asset. It's not your boss's job to protect your focus time. It's your job. Saying no to a pointless meeting is really saying yes to the work that's actually going to get you noticed. And when you start making these little choices, again and again and again, something really powerful starts to shift. You stop just reacting to whatever your week throws at you, and you actually start designing it.
And this is what your new week starts to look like. Just look at that difference. Remember where we started? The whole script has flipped. Now, the huge chunk of your time, a full 60%, is for your priorities. Other people's stuff is still there, of course, but it doesn't run your life anymore.
I mean, just do the math for a second. Let's say you decline one unnecessary hour-long meeting every day, and one social thing during the week that you're just too tired for. You've just reclaimed over 8 hours. That's an entire workday. An entire workday that you just gifted back to yourself every single week. I mean, what could you do with that time?
The payoff here is huge. Your work gets better because you're actually focused, you're less stressed, and here's the funny thing, your colleagues actually start to respect you more because they see that you value your own time. And best of all, you'll actually have energy left over for your family, your friends, and your hobbies when you clock out.
So I'm going to leave you with this one question. It all starts with one small decision. So I want you to look at your calendar for this week, right now. Find one meeting, one task, one request that just isn't the best use of your time and talent. What is that one thing that you're going to say no to so that you can finally start saying yes to what truly matters? The power is yours.